questions from parents in Montgomery County after a student was arrested near school with a loaded gun. It happened last Friday near Northwest High School. Families were not notified until last night after Fox 5 pushed for answers. Fox 5's Homa Bash live tonight at the MCPS Board of Education with the latest. Homa?
Hey, Marina, let me just start off by saying we have been asking Montgomery County school administrators and board members for interviews for days on this. We have been denied. The board is actually meeting right behind me right now. And parents and teachers have been reaching out to Fox 5, outraged about the lack of transparency and concerned.
Well, it's scary, though. Well, my daughter is in school right now, but should be more security in the campus. I'm pretty sure they're doing the big effort. I see the Montgomery County police car right there, but...
Wow. I don't know what to make of it other than the fact that I'm really, really scared. This is not something that should happen on the school grounds. Obviously, we have a problem in our country for guns and making it available for kids who are still growing and need guidance.
Now, this goes back to last Friday when Montgomery County Police arrested 16-year-old Jaden Oching right near Northwest High and right after school let out with a stolen loaded gun. He is being charged as an adult, which is why we're naming him. He was initially wanted on charges of attempted murder, assault, and more from an incident that happened back in March, where he's accused of trying to shoot a 15-year-old as a student got off the bus. Friday's arrest brought more charges, including having a firearm on school property and having a loaded weapon. Families at Northwest High were not notified of the arrest or incidents until about 8 o'clock last night following Fox 5's reporting earlier in the day. Now, in a statement, MCPS tells us they learned of the arrest Friday, but they didn't have details from police to write a letter to the community. They also said they learned about the charges that he had a gun on school property just yesterday from the MCPD press release. I spoke with Valerie Davis, who's with the Black Coalition for Excellence in Education in Montgomery County, about transparency. She says the board has asked MCPS for years about providing clearer security data.
So you can't solve a problem if you're not willing to say what the problem is. But I tell you one thing, there are more of us in the grass than there are in the clouds. That means there are more parents and there are more students and there are more staff members than there are administrators. We can do this together, and that would be the preference, but we're going to do this because at the beginning and end of the day, the children belong to the families. They come home to the families.
Yeah. Now, in a statement, the Montgomery County Education Association, which represents about 14,000 teachers and counselors, tells us the families deserve to be notified promptly. President David Stein says incidents like this point to the need for more transparency and, quote, the need for investments in mental health resources and staff who can help address students' needs before violent episodes occur. Sources tell me that Jaden Oching is linked to another high-profile recent shooting in Maryland. We're hoping to learn more about that and get those details to you. For now, he is being held without bond. Guys?